Peace, everyone. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to Israel Doctrines Google Entertainment channel, where we get it in, no matter what it is. We can be religious, or we can be street. Both sides are in the preacher, the teacher of the program, Carl Albert Davis. Woo! It's a new year, y'all. I'm a new person. Been dealing with new people. My circle defines me, so I've been dealing with my new circle, which are Bible Christians. They're not Israelite Christians. I haven't tried to persuade them to be, but they're Bible Christians. And it has changed my life a lot. The little time I've been dealing with my small congregation. They're not big as Hebrew Israelites, but the potential of making it to the kingdom of God when he come and lay his kingdom down on this earth is there. So I'm not worried about nothing else. I'm never worried about numbers. So I've never been a part of a gang, none of this. My family is sufficient. So I'm here to deal with it's all for them. What happened to that board is all for them. I had an interview last night, my first interview since April the 1st, with a so-called enemy, which I would call a hater. Because that hater is a part of hip-hop stands with survivors. There's a lot of people that's a part of hip-hop that stands with survivors. And I'm not afraid of none of them. And so I gave this woman, Leaku, that's her name, I gave her an interview last night to deal with hip-hop stands with survival, because that's a good portion of who the documentary is about. The documentary is about hip-hop stands with survivors. Layla Wells, Troy Star Terrain, Khalil Money, Marcy Hamilton, and all the subgroups that's attached to these groups. They try to show that they're not affiliated or affiliated, but they are affiliated and affiliate with each other. Whatever terminology that needed to be used. I'm not your grammatical guy. But I went, and as the title say, I just wound hip hop stands with survivors head, or did I change that title? They never thought I could do this, but I just wound hip hop stands with survivors. I just wound them. I truly destroyed that woman last night because, like I said, I've been hanging with my friends. They've been reading scriptures and stuff. This is Save Fest, the beginning of the year. So happy New Year. You know what I'm saying? Save Fest. I'm one believe that I'm saved and no one can take me out the Lord God of Israel hand. Y'all done heard me say these type of things, but until you believe them, it's one thing. So being saved and having that saved mindset, walking with all the armor and stuff, I took truth and went and spoke last night. Now I'm finna play you audio of that conversation and show you how I destroyed them, because I was humble, which the Lord God of Israel been trying to teach me a long time. Getting famous because the famous he get. So this is the beginning of it. Let's turn the audio up so y'all can hear it. Turn the audio up. I don't know where the queen at. Should be coming on in just a sec. The audio, that is.
Right. And my understanding.
I'm trying to rewind. Good Lord. Lord, please allow me to do what I gotta do with this thing. All right, here we go. Whew. Play video. Somehow none of this not playing. There it is. Lord, help me.
And the WH2TB, meaning what happened to that boy. And so Israel Doctrine put a video out, I don't know, a couple hours ago, and he was looking for people that would interview him to talk to him about this documentary. And he mentioned specifically even those that, he doesn't like, blah, blah, blah. He did mention my name. And he said there was some apology stuff in there. If he's ever offended, I'm not sure. I'm going to ask him about that.
See, everything I do, like I've been telling them for years, I set it up because I'm being chased by them. So she heard my video when I did my whole I need an interview and everything from whoever, friend, foe, it don't matter. My job is to promote this project. This the beginning of the project. I'm with Reef Royale, a Harlem rapper, talking about my backstory, what led up to Hassan Campbell, what led up to him and what led up to him saying these words.
After Bam got out of the hospital to figure out what really happened, and he gave me the picture of a light-skinned Puerto Rican little boy that looked just like me as a kid. And he gave me that picture because I was going to be the one who killed that boy for Africa Bambaataa.
See, most people would think he only said this on Queen's Flip, and you know Queen Flip platform is a big conglomerate in hip hop. Joe Budden, the the model chick, blah blah blah, all this stuff. It's tied into Hassan Campbell. The industry has been pushing this boy forever. Everybody loves Hassan Campbell. So once again, I gave this woman the honor of interviewing me, and I was very respectful. She started talking crazy. I spoke about how she stopped me from having an interview with a woman that we agreed upon, but she was on the internet playing foul stuff, trying to lie on me and say that I watched some child. Who in the hell don't watch porn when they're young? So I don't have no shame about when I was younger, I watched porn. Like I told y'all, I am an Israelite Christian. I am born again. I've been in the water. I've had my manhood circumcised, all that. I've been repentant of my past, and I'm not afraid to speak on my past. I speak on what I want to speak on because it's my life. I dictate to you what you know about me and what you don't know about me. She is out here taking clips of my life, which she has sit back and stalked me and tried to distort my life story, like she know my life story. Well, you had sex with a girl when you was 12. Shit, I hadn't had sex with nobody until I was 18. I know the girl I slept with when I was 18. The first girl I ever slept with, I'd go get her and defend myself in any court of law. Well, you can sue me in this. Nobody want to sue y'all. Put y'all out here in public and show y'all there's some haters chasing this law-abiding citizen around.
Later on in the interview, but I want to go ahead and bring Israel Doctrine up, and I want to talk to Israel Doctrine, okay, about this documentary that he has been working on regarding the what happened to the boy. And frankly, from my perspective, I'm taking this, doing this. I know enough, but it's going to be like, I've not watched this documentary that he put out there. So I have questions, and, we're going to just go from there. So Israel Doctrine, can you hear me?
Peace. How you doing? Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. It's a tornado warning, so if it happened to go out, I wasn't in control of it.
Okay, no problem, no problem. So I'd like to start with the title of the documentary. It's titled "What Happened to the Boy 2013." It's all for them. What does that mean? It's all for them. I've been curious about that.
Well, the what happened to the boy thing turned into what happened to me. I am a victim of Africa Bambaata's molestation. See, now she's supposed to be a professional. This is how she's supposed to roll throughout the whole thing. But her having hatred towards me and my YouTube queen, which if you can see the little documentary promotion I put out there, her picture is up. Her and Layla Wills, the head of Hip Hop Stands with Survival, it's cool. They friends. She's probably even friends with Marcy Hamilton. But she is a European woman with some blackness in her. Or you can call her black because a tip of black in you, people say you black. This is a European woman, though, that's on the internet chasing down young black children, talking about they ugly, and if they get killed and murdered, we gonna close their casket. Don't nobody want to see them anyway. I mean, this is a very foul white woman, from my perspective, that's on the internet jumping on young black children and young black mothers and fathers and stuff that love their children. But Layla Wills, Khalil Amani, and all of them, Marcy Hamilton from Child USA and stuff, they run with this woman. This is one of their mercenaries. I don't run from mercenaries or whatever. I run to mercenaries. Because if it was up to me, I would take life if needed to protect mine. I don't need to run from nothing. But I pray to the Lord God of Israel that don't never happen, that he caused me to have to take one of these people out of here and protect my life. But these people are stalking me, threatening to come to Park in Arkansas, a little small town, less than 1,000 people, to come see me. I done told them all, don't ever come to Park in Arkansas talking about you coming to see me. Because you see me and I see you, it's on sight. Because I asked about the boy, I have been victimized. And the person that's on the thing, he did it all for them, I'm saying.
Well,
so no disrespect to Khalil Amani. He is the face that's on the, you can see it right there. His face is up top and everything else. I just spoke about it. She asked me the question. She said she a professional. She asked me the question. Khalil Amani, everything he been doing for 8 years has been for the Hip Hop Stands with Survival outfit. That's it. But watch how she speak to me.
let me just say this here. Shout out to Khalil Amani. I love and adore Khalil Amani. I'm going to tell you off the cuff, I completely disagree about that. But we're going to have this conversation and we're going to do it like adults, right? But I ask that, you refrain from calling him out of his name. And if it gets too crazy, I'll have no problem cutting this off. So I just want you to know that off the cuff, okay? So let's talk about Bambaataa, because you said that you felt you were.
You see how she interviewed me? She just threw some demands in my face, and when I tried to speak back, she wanted to go into reporter mode and ask questions. Well, I'm cool for all that, but number one, I never disrespected Khalil Amani on that platform at that time. So why you sit up trying to warn me and stuff? The thing is, you're supposed to be here interviewing me about my documentary. You're nosy, Karen, want to get into my life and tell people about my life and give people my life story, but you don't know. This is your opportunity to ask the questions you want to ask, Khalil wanted to ask, everybody wanted to ask. Could have asked the questions, but y'all afraid of me and y'all don't even know what to ask me because you don't know my life story. Most definitely you don't know my life story before Khalil Amani. But y'all bring in someone from my past, a Chicago hood rat by the name of Unseen Soldier that knew me before then had some personal conversations with me, and then he lied to y'all about these conversations. And because y'all hate him, y'all believe his lies. So I don't care if Unseen Soldier tell y'all I had sex with somebody at 12. No, I never had sex till I was 18 years old. You can never say I had sex with anybody at any time until I was 18. But y'all want to tell my life story. No, I'm over here. I'm going to get paid for telling my life story. What if it's $2.99 or what if it's the other price on the channel? Because I can always go up. I can't go down. But let's keep going.
Victim of Africa Bambaataa's the molestation situation. Can you elaborate on that?
When I asked what happened to the boy, then I got persecuted by all kind of people. Number one is Layla Wheels. She put a false claim in on me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now Israel Doctrine, I'm being very cool about.
See, now she going into it again. Well, I'm protecting Layla, and I'm doing because these are her road dogs. Her partners in crime. Layla Wheels, Khalil Amani, Troy Star Terrain, Whack 100, the hip hop industry that's protecting her son Camel because they're protecting Bambaataa. You can't get the Bambaataa till you take her son out, but everybody acts like they don't know that I'm still out here, I'm still living, and I still got all the information that they're afraid to hit the street. They're afraid for what I know to hit the streets. That's why they've been shadow banning me, striking my channels. I could play y'all the audio of me calling the FBI so y'all can hear exactly what I said to the FBI, why I said everything. But Troy Star Terrain, Star in the Morning, came over here and flagged my channel, and YouTube allowed him to claim FBI audio and Israel Doctrine audio. I don't know what he claimed in my conversation with the FBI was his, but YouTube allowed him to strike it and they took the video. Nice job, Troy Star Terrain.
This, but I'm going to ask questions, and they may be hard questions for you. So please, don't get upset. But when you say Layla Wills put a thing on you, My understanding is that you were arrested for stalking her. Is that correct?
So it's cool. You was arrested for stalking her. No, that's what she told the court to get a warrant put on me. And then when she got the warrant, because she heard the FBI call, she had my address, P.O. Box 234. So she sent the court papers to my post office box. When the attorney told her to send them to the Cross County Sheriff Department and have the sheriff bring them to me. The misuse of the court system, though, is one of their operations. That's how they do what they do. They misuse the court. She's currently doing it with Ron Savage, but that's not my job to talk about that. But she's currently misusing the courts with Ron Savage, fighting over the terminology hip hop stands with survivors. So she's doing work for Lady Wheels now because she's trying to get me all over the place to say some stuff and do some stuff and lie and do that. I don't have to lie. Like I told y'all, I believe in God, but I do sin. I'm not beyond sinning until I get a new body. I got a new mind and a new spirit, but if you poke me the wrong way, you will see old Carl. And old Carl, I don't want to see that fool. I don't want to see him because I done seen him at work and it scared me. But let's listen to our conversation. I was arrested because she told the judge I was continuously doing stuff to her on the internet with guns. You know, she didn't get into the specifics at the time, but she went to the Chicago district attorney, went to the police and had a warrant written out saying I was on the internet with guns and different stuff. So the district attorney granted her the right. So if you're not understanding the story, let me slow it down a little bit to tell the story. She went and put papers in on me, and the judge told them, send them to me and have me come to Chicago. She falsely did it. She sent it to my post office box, P.O. Box 234. I got them, and because my name was in it, I went to Chicago to defend my name to see what Lady Wheels lying, excuse my French ass, was telling these judges and stuff about me. The fact that Lady Wheels saw me in that courtroom, she told the judge, it's one of them here, judge. Because what she did, she served me. She didn't properly serve me because she didn't go through the Cook County or the Cross County Sheriff Department. Cook and Cross, C words. So we was going back and forth to court. At that time, I was traveling from Arkansas to Chicago. Now, when I get back to Arkansas, I make videos, I say stuff. I say stuff every day. That's the type of person I am. Ain't no telling what I might say or talk about from day to day. It's just a daily operation of making content. So, Layla Wheels, she was on her Facebook, and she was posting things about me and Kevin Gillespie, who was also a part of what was going on. Because that's what happened. Kevin Gillespie was up there arguing. I mean, she was up there arguing with the judge about the Kevin Gillespie stuff, right? So we're going to show you some of that because I had a Parking Town Hall meeting, right? Request to identify and produce. This is what, that her name right there, Layla Wheels. Layla Wheels partition. Summons by Layla Wheels. This is her summons. This is what she told the people to get me locked up, to get me to come to Chicago, get them to get her whatever to send the parking in the mailbox, or should have been the Cook County, right? This is what she told people. It said, all the video content referring to directly or indirectly mentioning Layla Wills and her documentary. Because she was doing a documentary, a line-ass documentary, where she had Khalil Money on there, but she didn't talk about 2013. Because DJ K. Slay and Khalil Money came out in 2013 and told the world that Africa Bambaataa just got through date raping the boy. It was on April the 1st, 2013. It hit the news. The Zulus heard about it and started denying stuff. So misuse of the press. Because Khalil Money and K. Slay, they're press people. They got a magazine called Straight Stunning. Most of y'all that's been in prison and stuff probably done whacked off to it and everything. I'm a man. I know how it goes. When I was younger, that's why I was watching porn, to whack off. But hey. So this is the note that she sent. The second one said, the video entry, Chicago hood rat Layla Wells shows just how much a rat she is. Because I was in her anus because she was putting up pictures and things of me on Facebook and talking about me like I was a dog. And anybody that knows me know when you talk shit on YouTube, in my YouTube streets, I'm going to get in your ass. So when I got in her ass, like all of her little disciples and shit, all the Troy Star Terrain, Khalil Money, and all these people, I've been getting in everybody's ass for damn near 8 years. They call themselves having a problem with me. Because I'm not beyond dealing with. It's a phone number up here that I put up here. I will put something over the screen and I will answer that phone and talk to you, or you can bring your ass in the room, call Albert Davis. A real man will deal with you. He don't run from shit. I tell everybody that. That's why Leaky knew she could get an interview from me last night. And I gave her the interview. You're listening to the interview. I gave her that interview, knowing what she wanted to do, knowing that I was totally capable of effing her up for effing with me and trying to talk to me about my life. I done already kicked her ass on that. Oh, you fucked somebody when you was 12 and you did this and you did that. Shit. Am I capable of lying? Am I capable of lying? I told y'all I'm a born again man and shit, but back in the day, oh, I could tell a good lie. Because I could tell stories. So what you got may be true, or it may be a lie. So you see this? What do that say? On the left is Kevin Gillespie, Kev Gills, Kev Rowe, and on the right is Carl Albert Davis. You know who Kev Rowe is? You know who brought Kev Rowe into these YouTube streets? Digital Pit Boss. Whack 100, little homie. He's supposed to be Big U, little homie, a cousin or something. See, I've already been thrown in California politics, gang banging and all that. I just didn't want to gang bang at the time, so I let the stuff go. But I used to have Digital Pit Boss right here on this channel, gang banging in the conscious community on some, if you want it, your ass can get it if you want it. I'm actually the creator of the YouTube streets. The things that go on in the streets that goes on YouTube, that's why Khalil Money here. Because y'all don't know that COINTELPRO or counterintelligence is a part of these streets. Y'all didn't know about Wyclef, what's the Prize, Cousin Prize was an FBI agent and stuff, but Carl already knew that the FBI and different people was in the community. Shit, if you ask me, Digital Pimp Boss is with the FBI. Now I understand why he was gang banging and ready to lay down his blood laws and stuff in these YouTube streets and pump these bitch ass comedic people and everybody else in the community. Those that know me know we used to run shit. He was the muscle, but my mouth was the muscle. Running shit. So you see this Layla Wells. You see what she said? She said, these clowns on YouTube are my hype boys. They just don't know it. They do videos and commentary all over the place, which make my video about me and the film more visible in the search engines. Too funny, laugh out, just let them talk. It's okay. This was like November. December, she was sending that paperwork to my post office box, having me come to Chicago. Kev Gill probably got some shit in his post office box, but he was from California, and them GDs and folks and vice lords and all that shit they got up there on Chicago streets said if he bring his ass to Chicago, they was gonna kill him. See, there have been bounties on our heads out here because it's just like the streets. When you run the streets and you become the man, people want to take your life and take your spot. They envious, they jealous, they haters, and all the other stuff. So I download this, I put it up. This is on October the 22nd, 2021. You see it? I'm going to let y'all see it. You see it? October the 22nd, 2001. 2002, December, going into 2000, I was dealing with the Chicago court system because this bitch went and lied on me. But this is what she said in October, November, December. 2 months later, she was sending paperwork, had me going to court. I was broadcasting every day from court. I'm winning until I lose, and I ain't lost yet. I'm up here fighting this slap, and I'm beating the you know what up out of this lying Chicago hood rat trash. Now, you see what video she asked for? She asked for the Chicago hood rat trash video. If I could have had found that video then, it would have murdered her motherfucking ass right there in court. Because when I played it and people heard and seen what I was saying, because I was talking about that picture right there and some more pictures, where she was talking shit about us. And I was talking shit about her because she wanted to play the does and shit. That's, hey, I'm born again, but back then, I played the does like no other played the does. People be telling me, Carl, you got to go back to your old ways. And I'd be like, nah, I don't really like that shit. I don't like that. I wanted to be a righteous man for a long time, since 96. And I'm not going to let no wicked ass niggas on YouTube turn me to being a Tupac Shakur where I got to hit your wife and fuck your bitch and do all that other shit. I want to do that. I got my own wife. I done fucked other men's wife before. That ain't some shit that I want to do. That stuff don't entertain me. Being righteous entertain me. That's why I told y'all I done found a righteous circle of brothers and sisters that make me feel like I want to feel. I don't need to be around unrighteous ass people. So let's get back to what we got to get back to. We got to get back to establishing this. So this is my parking town hall meeting on Rumble, Elder Carl Davis. So now the third one is all email, texts, and any/all communication with God of Hip Hop News Uncensored, Layla Wills in her documentary. She went over there and censored Hip Hop Uncensored. That's their name. That's their motto. We uncensored. You can't censor us. I went over there, had an interview, had a conversation, and she wrote a letter to them. I got the letter. She wrote the letter line and threatened them and all kind of shit. And they took my interview and put it in the back. They took it off their main channel. Let me show you who Hip Hop Censored is. Right? Let's look at who Hip Hop Uncensored is. Hip Hop Uncensored. So let me show you who they are, so you'll understand the political power they have lying and using the court systems and everything else, right? Hip Hop Uncensored. This is God and whatever these guys. You see this? See the type of stuff that they deal with? Joe Brown and all that stuff. That's God, Gorilla, all of that. Well, Israel Doctrine was on these main channels. She wrote them a letter and got them to take Israel Doctrine off the main channels, because I am a very powerful person in the hip hop industry, though I don't do too much in the hip hop industry, but YouTube. Battle Truth, but battle rap, all that shit. I done been there, I done done that, I done did it, I done did everything up under the sun. But they'll have you believe that Carl Albert Davis, Israel Doctrine, is a nobody, and all he do is fuck 12-year-old girls when he was 12 and shit. But no, I never had no, excuse my French, I say vagina, until I was 18. So y'all heard the story, but you can't get the story right because you was not there. And you don't know who was there, so you can't ask them and get them to come on camera and tell the story. Did some crazy stuff happen? Wherever I'm at, crazy shit happen. Do you need to know? Pay me enough money, I might tell your ass. But if you don't pay me, I'm not going to tell you. Once upon a time, one could get the story out of me like Unseen Soldier. He got the story. He heard me say everything I said, but he can't verify it because he don't have the source anymore. Well, he said he did this. Well, I heard you say I did something else. They was doing this and you did that. They telling the story, but they don't know the story because I'm the one that knows the story. I'm the one that did the folly and whatever that went on. And they wish they knew. They like, ooh, he won't tell us. Nah, because y'all some bitch ass niggas and you will never get the story. Now, I might come out and tell the story one day or whatever, even doing this shit, because I'm sitting up here telling my life story. That's why it's a documentary series. Things that led up to things that led up to other things that led up to the shit that I really want to talk about. Because as I told her, I became the boy. I'm a survivor of Africa Bambaataa pederasty. Because Africa Bambaataa pederasty could have taken my life when she tried to get me locked up in Cook County and get me killed. She don't stand with me. She don't stand with Ron Savage. She don't stand with her son. She still try to keep some affiliations with him, but her son Cameron don't fuck with Layla Wills. Ron Savage don't fuck with Layla Wills, and Carl don't fuck with Layla Wills. Though African Bambaataa didn't fuck me, I'm just as much a victim of anybody else. But let's get back to shit, right? So what was I just saying when I was trying to do? We got to deal with this Layla Wills stuff, right? So it said all email, text, chats, and any/all communication with YouTube moderators, Dollar Skill, Lack of Black, Tawana Allen, Jaquar Thompson, regarding Layla Wills and her documentary. Now, Lack of Black, Tawana Allen, which is the same person, to this day, I don't even know if that girl is alive. I put out a video asking about her. Carl, to this day, do not know if she above ground breathing or she dead somewhere in Texas. I called the Texas police, told them about the situation. They never called me back. And I ain't heard from Tawana Allen in like 3 or 4 years. And I don't think nobody else done heard or seen videos of that girl talking alive or in. I think Unseen Soldier unalive that girl. Because the last I remember, they was arguing and fighting. Because Tawana Allen, me and her was good friends. She was sending me money, doing different stuff. We had a relationship over the internet. I never been to Texas. She never been to Arkansas. None of that stuff. But Unseen Soldier, who was a very familiar ex-friend of mine, Hebrew Israelite, and I don't fuck with Hebrew Israelites, stalked that girl, went down there to Texas, got pictures of that girl with her coochie out and stuff. He beat her. He did everything to that girl. Not my fault. She was ignorant enough to allow that nigga into her life. And if that nigga took her life away, that's on her. Because she like to deal with crazy ass things too. Remember, birds of a feather flock together. And I get these type of people coming around me because I'm a crazy ass dude. I don't give a fuck about shit but righteousness. Truly, that's it. At the end of the day, whatever going on, I'm going to try to be righteous at the end of it. And I'm going to try to do righteous at the end of it. So, Tawana Allen started messing with Unseen Soldier, and Unseen Soldier went down there abusing that girl, whooping her ass, and taking pictures of her little cooch and putting it on the internet. Because he was jealous of me and he wanted to harm me back then, so he went and got with Tawana Allen. I don't fuck that girl. She's not my girlfriend. I don't give a fuck what you do. That's between you and y'all grown adults, consenting adults. And he took advantage of her. And she may be dead and gone. But just like the boy, what happened to Tawana Allen? Don't nobody give a fuck. But hey, these are the type of things that's going on around me. 5. All email, text, video, and any/all communication with Kevin Gillespie regarding Layla Wills and her documentary. That's what all this shit was about. All of it, when she say her documentary, she's saying her son Campbell, because her son Campbell was the star of her documentary. And I was on the YouTube fucking that nigga up. Play by play, blow by blow, fucking his ass up to the point where Sinetta was like, Carl, leave that man alone. And he started attacking me, trying to become my punching bag instead of me punching the shit out of her son Campbell. Then I gave his ass Khalil the money because I went found him I was dealing with this way before him. That's why I found him, because I needed him to say, Troy Star Terrain wasn't the first. I was the first. And I sent him the information, and then he won't tell the people that he got the information from me and start doing the shit he was doing. But I went and got Khalil the money. And he was on my side, and he was fighting harder than a motherfucker. Uppercuts, everything. He was fucking them niggas up. But he had to do the interview with Layla Wheels. Me and him sitting back talking. I said, Khalil, don't let that woman know where you stay. Because you might end up like, what's that nigga name? TC Islam. She know where you stay, she can get you killed. Because TC Islam did an interview with her, and TC Islam ass in the murder down in Atlanta. So I just saved this nigga life before and everything, but the story will never get told until I tell it. So let's go back and listen. 6, all email, text, and any communication with any journalist or media person regarding Layla Wheels and her documentary. She said, if this motherfucker talk to anybody, I want it in court. I want to know who he talking to, what he talking about, what he said, and everything. I want all this paperwork in the Chicago courts. Not that he's stalking me, but the nigga talking about me and my documentary. He's putting my motherfucking life out here in the public. And I'm a journalist and I do shit and I work for the government and all this shit. I can't have him out here dirtying up my name. Bitch, you should have never spoke on me. I asked you for an interview. I didn't ask you for no interview for that funky ass documentary. I told you her son Camel took a picture to murder that boy. You said you knew about it. If you knew about it, why the fuck you didn't call the feds and tell them that the star of your fucking documentary was out here taking pictures to murder children? Because she was too invested. She put $14,000 of her own dirty ass money in her fucking documentary and had to stand on that shit. And when a nigga like me came along killing that shit, she couldn't fuck with me. Still can't fuck with me to this day. She put a fucking slap case on me, lied, tried to get me murdered and everything, not knowing she was dealing with a servant of the Lord God of Israel. And if he say you can't kill me, bitch, you can't kill me. They found that out. We can't kill this motherfucker. He's not a part of our shit. If he was a part of our shit, we'll go to our master and say, Master, we want this motherfucker dead. And I have truly the hornets that's out there on my ass. So let's keep going. And this probably be it. But like I said, this is a documentary series. If you don't get it here, you got to pay $2.99 to watch all the episodes of the shit that I'm talking about and the story that I'm putting together. 7 now. All email, text, video, and all communication with any other people, living or dead, regarding Layla Wheels and her documentary. What do this shit ever say this nigga stalked me? I'm taking this ass to court because he stalked me and I want him to stop stalking me. This shit is talking about her and her documentary, and I told you documentary is code word for her son Camel. Whatever he been saying about her son Camel, I want the evidence of it. Living, dead, I don't give a fuck who he talked to. I want his Google fucking account information, everything in that bitch. I want to see who he been talking to and everything. You know who helped up with this? That no good white woman, Marcy Hamilton of Child USA, who's out here taking the Vatican City to court. See, my shit ain't just no around the block or corner shit. Remember, the YouTube streets are mine. My shit go all the way to the Vatican. Got ties to the Vatican. because Marcy Hamilton is in court with the Vatican and them fucking them little Catholic boys. But she out here playing with Hip Hop Stands with Survival and trying to get Africa Bambaataa name from being slandered or dirtied up or whatever, or the truth coming out about him. But you will never hear about this because Layla Wills ain't no dummy. She ain't gonna tell you this shit. Though she'll put the woman up.
After Bam got out of the hospital to figure out what really happened, and he gave me the picture of a light-skinned Puerto Rican little boy that looked just like me as a kid. And he gave me that picture because I was going to be the one who killed that boy for Africa Bambaataa.
You hear that? Now, what I do is I go to my Instagram because I can't put shit on YouTube. Layla Wills, Troy Star Terrain, and Khalil Amani and all of them, they were flagging and they tried to take my grandfather channel. So let me go to my IG right quick. We on my IG, people. So let's see what the IG have up. This is what's that information? Copyright disclaimer on the actor, this and that. Let me see if I can find it right quick. Oh, copyright disclaimer. Put YouTube. Copyright disclaimer. Let's see if I can put it up there and don't get no copyright strike. Because the stalkers, the trollers and stuff that's on YouTube that was in the chat and stuff last night, they stalk my page. And if they see something, they'll flag it for Khalil them and everything. And I'm not trying to get my grandfather's channel flagged down. So let me put this disclaimer up. There go the disclaimer, YouTube. Now I'm gonna go to my Instagram. Boom, here it go. It's finna pop up, y'all. Y'all see it? Layla Wills, last night in Philly at the Child USA Award with Senator Brad Holloman, whatever, the phenomenal Marcy Hamilton and the amazing whatever. Hip Hop Stands with Survival. This is Marcy Hamilton. Child USA fighting me and Ron Savage. Matter of fact, let me play the video. Oh, gotta turn.
Pressured you to do some things that's really foul. Mom accepted it because she was in denial. Convinced herself abuse is love.
Child USA is the leading national nonprofit think tank fighting for the civil rights of children. How did they fit in too? What happened to that boy? 2013?
Tried it once, but you survived. Standing in the mirror, devil in your eyes. Should I do it from the front or shoot it from the side? Let me God for what's been done to you.
So that's it, because copyright, a lot of you use a certain amount of it. So as you can hear, how do Child USA fit in this fight against me and Ron Savage? People that really cared about the boy, asked about the boy, put it out there in these YouTube streets and everything else. Because Khalil Money, he once spoke about it. Sinetta once spoke about it. It was a lot of people. Hassan Campbell threatened their lives. That's why we need the FBI information, but Troy Star Terrain has destroyed it. Or that's what he think. He destroyed the information. He got it kicked off from my YouTube. So, hip hop stands with survivors. That's one. Let's get back over here with this, because we want to deal with the Layla Wheel again. Like I said, I'm probably going to stop after this because it's going to be an hour. So, 8, we just go to the last one. All emails and texts and video and any/all communications with any person regarding the homicide of T.C. Islam. I wasn't even talking about the death of T.C. Islam, but she was afraid. You know why she was afraid? Because she's a part of T.C. Islam being dead, hip hop world, believe it or not. And she believed I had been sitting around talking about that. And she wanted me in the court and come at me with the strategy she got from Marcy Hamilton, Miss Vatican City woman. See, what they think they smarter and more intelligent than me, and they could come at me and they could use fear tactics when I'm a fearless motherfucker. Not hate to brag on myself, but it ain't shit in this world that I'm scared of. Tornado was supposed to come through here last night. I told my freaking, I said, I'm too ignorant to be afraid of a tornado. I don't care what it is. It can be a G5, it can be a Z20. I don't give a damn. I don't know to be afraid of it. Call a tornado probably come through. Carl gonna be slobbing on his pillow when it come through. If it don't come through, I'll wake up in the morning and it'll be another day. Ignorance is bliss, and I'm ignorant of a lot of things in this world. That's why I ain't afraid of nothing. I know what a gun will do or can do, but you think I'm afraid of one? Nope. Because I'm ignorant of being shot and what it feels like to be shot. But yes, that's the video today. This is what should I start calling anything, since it's a documentary series. This is like the 3rd or 4th episode of the documentary series. I had an interview with the Queen. I had an interview with Lee Q. We're going to be on that tomorrow or this afternoon when people get off work. I'm going to do a part 2 and show them what it is I got to show, because she was very foul. To, put the warrant on me. So when I went to court, there was a warrant on me.
Right. And my understanding, it was a stalking charge, though, because I seen that.
You see it? Because that's what they trying to sell. It was stalking. You was stalking her. No. I was living my life talking shit about her because she put that picture up and she said I was a pedophile. She's the first person to ever call me a pedophile. So I'm a pedophile lover and all that shit. It is what it is, though.
But the mugshot. My understanding is you weren't prosecuted for the charge, but it was a stalking charge, correct?
No, it was a lying charge. She lied and told the state of Illinois that I was in Arkansas on YouTube with guns, threatening other life and everything. They put a criminal charge against me. Because they said I broke the stalking no order. I was still stalking. I was online stalking her, right? So they put a warrant out for me when I went to court. Because, see, the judge is a part of it, too. I forget the judge's name, but the paperwork tell you who the judge is. It was a woman judge. Probably one of her, what's the Masonic Lodge? Women Lodge, what's their name? Eastern Stars. Probably one of Eastern Stars sisters was on the, so she was taking over shit. Like I said, she already had served me in court and stuff, but she didn't know her Eastern Star sister had a white man running around town looking at my houses and doing all kind of stuff, trying to, not houses, but house my mother's house, trying to serve me papers saying I need to go to court because she didn't serve me the right way. She didn't go to the Cross County Sheriff Department because they was doing illegal shit with the courts. That judge that set up on that case, and when she was up there telling her I was doing all this shit, the judge said she didn't want to have nothing to do with it. She told her, tell the police. And what she did, after court was over, she went live to the police, and the police put a warrant out on me. And when I came back to court, the judge wasn't on the case no more. The judge got her ass off the case. Because she like, you fucking with this boy, and this boy gonna bust your motherfucking head up here in this courtroom, and I don't want to have no more shit to do with this. I'm getting the fuck off this case. That judge got the fuck off that case and ran from that motherfucker. Then they put another woman on it. And that woman started seeing what Layla Wills was doing, because women know what women's do. And she like, you fucking with this boy, and this boy gonna bust you upside your motherfucking head in this courtroom. And she left. And the last person was a male. And he couldn't figure shit out. But we had a little court case. Layla Wills ran her mouth for like 2 hours. Didn't accomplish shit. And like I said, I couldn't find that hood rat shit. It's gonna be the episode after this. Because I might leave this shit alone. Because all this is leak you playing nice, getting up to the point where she want to bring out where you fucked a 12-year-old and you did this and you did that, and you watched child porn and shit and all that. Look, when I was, I say from 10 to probably 18 till I got some pussy, I was watching porn. She took 2 conversations. Now I might as well deal with it now. I ain't got no more time on my hand. Let's get to it. Right? Let's get to it. This is why the bitch didn't want me up there and she got mad and shit. Show, right? That's Jay Lee's show, right? So this, she's playing Jay Lee stuff. I already got the copyright stuff up here. So let me show it now. Let me show it. This is what I'm playing. So I was on Leak Use last night getting an interview. She's playing me on Jay Lee's show. Khalil Money over there, see him in the thing. See, she's saying she an editor and stuff, but she don't know what the fuck she doing with that editing and shit. So me being an editor myself, I'm telling people this Jay Lee show. When this shirt change and this whatever change, that means she didn't edit the video. Now she's up here, she got 4 tabs open and she going through the tabs and trying to make them all relate. Right? She's trying to make them all relate. So I'm going to take this down again, called copyright allow you to use a certain amount of shit. So I don't want to use the visuals of this shit. Whoo, how I get it off. We'll do this. So play the video again.
Say, bitch, get the fuck out of my chat. All right. I don't come in your chat. Don't come up in my shit. Get your.
So what has happened? This right here, this the one she called out of that. This is the YouTube street queen. She came into the chat under her other YouTube channel thing, which is a triangle in the eye stuff. It's like the Illuminati thing. She came in my chat, but our shit was connected because I was on her show, but I was broadcasting the show on my channel, Lord Rodney Clark TV or whatever. She seen her and she called her a bitch and started attacking her and stuff. It's finna get very wild and stuff, but we gonna listen.
Child abusing ass up out of my shit. This bitch here that you hang out with is a straight up child abuser. You better tell that bitch to get the fuck up out of my shit. Or block her or something. I'm not playing either.
That's what.
All right, but let's continue.
See, she talking over me. She bad. She upset. She done seen the queen, and her and the queen is like two pit bulls and shit. You can't, man. These motherfuckers, boy, they be driving me crazy. But hey, it's their business, not my business. So what she's doing is trying to slander me. The queen, what she typed in there is, let's go back because you can see it on the screen. You can see it on the screen. She said, set your dumb ass up. Because people think I'm an ignorant ass nigga. They set you up. Like I didn't know when she called and said she wanted an interview that she wasn't about to do this shit. When I first addressed her on this shit and everything and showed the world this bitch is up here lying on me and shit, I was ignorant, I was dumb, I was all of this, that, and the other. So here it is. You see it? Let me get this off the screen. Set your dumb ass up. I'm done watching. So she trying to communicate to me, but at that point, she forgetting that if you type something in my chat, it's going to show on her chat because we do it all the time. We do shows and it'd be like, who is that? Oh, they in your chat. Because the way you know people in the chat, you see a link. Now, she ain't been cursing, nor have I been cursing. She's trying to start me up to cursing. I've been very respectful. Not calling people out their name, none of that, because I'm trying to market and promote my What Happened to the Boy Is All for Them documentary. The first half of it, the first part of it, with me and Reef Royale. So I'm being respectful. She see the queen, she get disrespectful. Once again, I don't want to use this footage right now, so we're going to take that off there and keep listening.
Out of my shit. This bitch here that you hang out with is a straight up child abuser. You better tell that bitch to get the fuck up out of my shit. Or block her or something. I'm not playing either.
See, this is part of their game too, which I think the queen understand. They try to tie me in with the queen because me and the queen do all kind of shit together. They trying to tie me into her and try to make, I don't have any children, so I can't be a child abuser. But the queen has children, and there's some type of history that I don't even know about it. I don't even ask about it, but they keep trying to tie me and the queen together because me and the queen be together all the time. So Khalil Money for 8 years has been attacking the queen and everything. They attack her. They first started attacking her like Carl trying to fuck her. Carl ain't trying to fuck anybody out here in these YouTube streets. I found the young lady. I talked to her. We had agreements and stuff. They found out, matter of fact, this bitch Leak, you found out about her and started putting her face up all over the place. Then Khalil contacted her on Facebook and everything and tried to act like he was going to fuck a woman in Africa and shit. They attacked my YouTube and stating over my YouTube wife. She's actually my wife. We done made agreements and stuff to the Lord God of Israel. Fuck what man say. What the Lord put together, nobody divide. Just because I ain't made it to it yet, don't mean it ain't what it is. But anyway.
That's what.
All right, but let's continue. Let's continue, though. Let's continue. Well, you were talking to her when you admitted all this, so she's just as guilty as you. I dare you to bring your child abusing ass up here, bitch, and face me face to face.
See, this is an interview about what happened to that boy in 2013. It's all for them, but she done made it personal. She's seen the queen and she got blood in her eyes. The bitch can't think proper no more. She didn't think proper. I told her she could play this shit that she's playing and trying to put mud on my name and everything. The bitch is red. She can't think no more.
Oh
Lord,
I dare you to do that, bitch.
I'm finna go because you and her always.
Of course you are. Of course you are. Now, if you were smart, you'd tell the bitch to stay up out of my shit and it wouldn't happen. But here we go. Here we go.
Do you not see the link?
Do you not see the link? She's in my chat. She ain't in your shit, but you see her. And now you got scared and afraid and you want to argue and fight with her. Y'all can set a fucking time to argue and fight all you want. Bitch, this is my motherfucking interview about my fucking documentary. But I can't talk to her like that because I'm trying to be respectful on her panel and give her an interview about my documentary. But that's what I want to tell her. Bitch, you and her can set up a date and time anytime. She's been sitting around begging you motherfuckers to give her an interview and talk to her, and you motherfuckers been running from her. That's the problem when you's a scared ass bitch on YouTube. I don't give a fuck if you a Hebrew Israelite or whatever the fuck you are. You want some drama, you bring the fucking drama. You don't want no drama, you go shut your bitch ass up then. That's how I handle shit. And I'm one that brings the drama and want the drama. But weak motherfuckers don't want the drama. They run from shit. I run to shit. That's why I gave her an interview, because I need her bitch ass to do what her bitch ass is doing right now, showing that she hate this woman so much and she a child abuser and this and that. But you on here talking about other people, black children, who got black mothers and fathers, both of them black. That bitch is half black. And she hate her blackness. Because she's called little black children ugly. Blow her motherfucking head off and put a closed casket so you won't see the little ugly bitch when they blow her head off. This is what she say about black children and shit. But she want to say this woman abusive to her children. That's cool. You can't be the pot calling the Keller black and your ass over there black too. This is a no good, wicked bitch in that hip hop stands with survival fucking coat that they in. But let me calm down.
Come down. That means she's in my shit. You don't know your shit from my shit.
Cause she in my shit so much. She don't know the difference between my shit or her shit. She can't tell who shit is whose at this point. Good Lord.
Your ass up in my shit.
I know how to solve the problem.
So this was a problem because what she did, she cut this video in my chat because I was sharing the video. And that's how the queen got in. And she was like, I know how to do it. So she cut the shit off. And she cut the thing. But after the show was over, I went and downloaded this, how I got this deal, because I need this in my archive because it's part of the documentary. And like it's been stated before, this probably be a year after year documentary, and we need to go back to this time with her foul ass doing the shit that her foul ass do.
And I don't know why this happened. It sounds like y'all.
Hold on, Israel doctrine. You have to.
So I'm mad now. See, I'm turning up. I said, I don't know why this happened. I think you motherfuckers working together. Because I always be telling the queen she work with these motherfuckers. We be arguing and fighting like dogs. But she's similar minded and she forgiving, so she forgive and shit. I violate and stuff. It is what it is. It's a fucked up relationship, but it's a relationship that we done built.
No, this is what happened. We'll go right to it. This show go. Okay.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was looking up. So here we go. This is for copyright. It's on the Copyright Act. This is for news purposes. So I'm gonna show y'all this because it's a part of the documentary. It's part of what needs to be heard and seen. Let's go. We're gonna do it here. So now look, I'm gonna say I was looking up child mouthing porn. Now, for as my knowledge, I never found it. But she's saying I was watching child mouthing porn. Now, I suggest y'all don't look the shit up, but if you want to know, you just look the shit up and see if it's any child mouthing porn out there. And I don't think it's none that exists because I've never seen any. But that's one of the points she want to make. So let's look.
So that's two different videos. Why you putting all this videos?
Hello, stop. Hey, you told me to prove it. I'm proving it. So stop over talking it so the people can't hear.
No.
Stop over talking it. Stop over talking it. Then stop. Thank you. Thank you.
You just put a video on.
Oh my God.
You see, she's supposed to be a professional. The thing is, like me and the queen get into it a lot of stuff. We going through stuff. All you got to do is slow the fuck down and let's talk about it. You sit, I got all day. I don't fucking work. I don't do shit but sit at this computer and talk my shit every fucking day. I ain't got nothing but time, opportunity, and air. And the air is gone. Now all I need is the opportunity. We on the channel, we got the opportunity. Stop fucking running. Well, you had a 3-hour video and I had to edit it. Bitch, you need to play the whole 3 hours if you gonna tell them I said and did some shit without editing and fucking up my because I tell anybody, you can download my shit unless it's up on the 2 something. And if you pay and download it and put it up, I still not gonna fucking flag you. I ain't never flagged nobody, but now the queen, she flagged the shit out of people. Carl Albert Davis, I don't flag people unless you totally wrong with the shit that you doing. But bitches, stay on my channel trying to flag me. Copyright disclaimer.
Does anybody want to explain to me why he would admit that he was looking up child porn?
Now, looking up child porn, you see that? Yeah, why would he admit? Because I was looking up child porn. I was looking up grown men feeding their feet to infants because Khalil Money bitch ass was feeding his feet to his goddamn grandson, step grandson. And all them accepted. They act like, but that ain't nothing. That's the reason you was looking it up, but you looked up child porn. Well, motherfucker, I'm doing investigation discovery. And I didn't discover shit. I told you I'm not an ignorant ass dude. I'm not going to say this man is doing some pedophilic or crazy shit with his grandson without some information to share it.
Of mouthing. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was just looking that shit up the other day. I bet you there's some child porn out there with mouthing.
See? The stupid ass bitch sitting up there quoting me, but she thinks she's smart. She gonna try to mix 2 conversations. Watch, the next conversation come in is when I was young and I was watching porn, and I said I seen a man put a blindfold over a motherfucking girl's face, put a lollipop in front of her mouth, and then stick his genitals there instead of the lollipop to get a blow off. Shit clear as day.
And he was going to make sure he found it. You just told on yourself, sir.
I ain't even gonna lie. So I was looking at child porn with Valdez. Child mouth the other day. I mean, porn. It said out there. You know, y'all know about teeth and you don't know about mouth. So I was like, can you follow child porn out there? Child mouth.
Oh my God, Israel.
You see that? It's edited footage. She has to admit to that because you see it's moving fast. It's not moving like this on real time. She's speeding up the voice and shit. The bitch has manipulated the audio and everything.
Doctrine, stop. Please stop interrupting. Hey, you asked me to pull this up. I'm doing just that.
See, she just want me to shut up like I'm her fucking dog or whatever because I seen the fucking dog in the back. You can't make me shut up, bitch. It could be your platform. You handle your motherfucking self the way you supposed to handle yourself, and we supposed to be talking back and forth. The conversation ain't never supposed to be with you dictating the motherfucking mic and you telling shit about me and I'm sitting right here. Bitch, if you got a question, that's why the fuck I'm here for you to fucking question me. Now you can play the video and say, did you not do this and did you not do? It's a way of going about shit. The bitch don't know how to skin the cat but one way. And there's more than one way to skin a cat.
Can you not pause it and talk to it? You can hear.
Do you not hear me pleading with her? Could you not pause the shit and talk? Because I'm right here. You didn't edit the video and I'm sitting here. I know what the fuck you edited because I did the fucking video. And I want to talk about the shit. But she know I already fucked her up on my channel about the same shit. She don't want another ass whooping in front of all her friends. So she trying to save her soul. Bitch, you fucking with the wrong nigga. I snatch your soul out your motherfucking body.
And then you start playing again.
Then stop asking me to post it.
No, I'm gonna ask you the question. Is mouthing feet child porn? Do they have it even on the internet? Since you said I watched it, it must be on the internet. If you can't find it on the internet,
know what? You know what? I think that before that question can even be answered, we should.
You see, she fucking around, let me talk a little too much, and she realizing I need to keep this motherfucker quiet because this nigga dangerous. His motherfucking mind is full of shit, and he'll pull it out. And if I let him talk, he gonna show my stupid ass to be a stupid ass bitch trying to set him up. Let's keep listening.
That's exactly what the fuck you said, right? How can the question be answered when we?
Then I didn't never watch it.
Hey, how can we answer the question when you won't let the video play?
Play the video.
Thank you.
Because the pornography people know about that.
Oh wow.
Now a child in mouth, put their mouth on anything, notice the key term. Anything. As I said, when I was watching it, when I used to watch it a lot, I was addicted to the shit.
And you also said that you've had child porn sent to you too, sir.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was looking up the child mouth the other day.
See the editing? See, this is a form of witchcraft. She's a digital witch. Just take the W off and put a B there. She's a digital that.
I put it in the computer.
Child
I believe what money said. You know, y'all know about.
Yeah, you sure did say child mouthing, and guess what else you said the other day? You did pick up on that, right? Yeah, you sure did. So for you to sit up there and lie and claim that
you see we doing what I asked her to do, stop the video and let's talk about it. I said child mouthing, and that shit hit her so hard she want to talk about it because she want to manipulate stuff, but she know that this is a greater mind than hers. It fucks her up every time. That's why Layla Will, she shut the fuck up. She put that lawsuit in. She lost that shit. She threw it out of court and shit. And everything once the district attorney threw the criminal shit out. They can't fuck with me.
we're talking about a VCR from when you was a child, you were telling a goddamn lie. You said the other day, but let's continue.
teaching you more about that.
But
Looking up child porn, how the fuck can you look up child porn on the VCR? This digital witch don't understand analog and digital. I deal with music. I done dealt with analog tape, and I done dealt with digital stuff. I know digital and analog. I'm from both eras.
I hope you did some good
I'll
editing.
bet you some child porn out there. Oh, no. Oh, my God.
You fucking with the best. You must not know who you talking
But
to.
you better have did some due diligence in your editing.
Say, hey, what you gonna do about it? You think I'm scared you're gonna sue me? I ain't worried about you suing me. Everything in this video is a fact.
I don't need to sue nobody. I need one of you motherfuckers to sue me. Which one of y'all bold enough to sue me and bring this shit in the court? Because what's going to happen is, yeah, both of us Aries, 2 fire signs, you going to fuck around and get Africa Bambaataa ass set on fire fucking with this Aries. Because that nigga done shut the fuck up and when he hit his ass and the other Aries and this shit shut the fuck up and go hide their ass. But this Aries gonna burn all y'all motherfucking ass up for fucking with him. If have to. Keep your witchcraft shit on my channel. But no, people, that's what it is. They didn't fuck with an Aries and they didn't realize what type of Aries I am. I burn hotter. Y'all know that Cash Money shit? Well, he was 400 degrees, but then this nigga dropped 500 degrees and shit. I burn hotter than all these motherfucking Aries on YouTube. I don't give a fuck who they are. They not gonna come fuck with this Aries.
Fucking with one of the best video editors out here. Oh, but how about
I don't chase you.
I chase you.
I don't chase you. Camille Money.
Oh, you chase Camille Money every chance you get. You stalk the fuck out of that man.
Harlem.
See what you told you stop doing it.
See? Hey, look. I don't chase y'all. Y'all chase me. I'm in y'all conversation. I didn't call your bitch ass to get an interview. I just put it out there to whoever hear it, friend, enemy, or whatever. Look, if I offended, I'm sorry and shit. And then I get a phone call. I want an interview. Okay, you can get an interview. Can you handle this motherfucking Aries? This motherfucker that's 500 degrees to y'all 400 degrees. We talking hip hop, baby.
You don't want this video to play because it's getting
Brother
to the best part.
all y'all chase.
All right, we're gonna finish
All
playing
y'all
the video now. We're gonna finish playing the video now
Go
that you
ahead.
asked me to bring out. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Oh, wow. Child and mouth, they mouth on anything. Notice they keep her. Anything. As I said, when I was watching
When I was watching
I ain't
it,
gonna lie to you. I was looking up the child mouth the other day. I put it in the computer.
the other day,
Somebody said,
I put it in a computer. Why this stupid ass bitch say something about a VCR? Because when I seen that other pornographic stuff, it was in the VCR where the man put the thing around the young girl. But as I told her, I said, who do you know? See, I watch sex movies and stuff, and I watch XX shit when I was young. And anything on there, they tell you, you got to be 18 or older to watch the shit. Though I wasn't 18 and older, and that the actors in it and shit is over 18 and everything else. Though you might have a grown-ass woman playing, she could be playing an infant. And you know a grown-ass woman and an infant is not the same shit. But it's a character in pornographic shit. So that's what I'm talking about. So it's a woman that's over 18 or the porn industry is doing foul shit. but they'll throw foul shit on anybody to get it off of them. So this woman that's over 18 playing like she's a youngster, get a blindfold put over her head and a lollipop put in front of her, and then she's trying to suck the lollipop, but it's actually the man prize. I speak about that. She tried to put the shit together and try to make the two and two. Look, I know what I did. I know the story I told. I know how I told it and everything, but this digital witch, aka put a B in front of it, is trying to manipulate my conversation.
Y'all know about Cuban, you know about Malcolm. So I was like, I bet you some child porn out there called Malcolm.
Oh my God.
Because the child pornography people know about Malcolm.
Oh wow.
Now a child in mouth, put their mouth on anything. Anything.
So you see it is child mouthing porn out there. Anybody know about child mouthing porn or whatever? I said I looked it up. Though I looked it up, did I say I found it and then I watched it and everything? Because when I'm up here talking, I'm not thinking about what I say most of the time. I just say what the fuck I gotta say. I'm not looking for grammar and all that shit. That's you educated motherfuckers that went and got fucked in college and shit by your professors and shit want me to do what you got. I didn't graduate high school. I didn't go through the shit y'all went through. That's why I'm none of y'all's, and I'm the Lord God of Israel, and whatever I got is because he blessed me with it, and what I got is better than what you got. If you run your motherfucking ass up on me, I'll bust your motherfucking head fucking with me. I'm better than you. And I ain't got to brag about it. I just bust your motherfucking ass out here in these YouTube streets and let motherfuckers know I'm the wrong nigga to fuck with. I don't give a fuck what you say. I'm trying to be righteous. I'm trying to talk Bible. But if you want to get on some other shit, I'm obliged to get on that shit with you. And you see me and her conversation and turned into some other shit because the bitch want to put me out here dirty. This is what that bitch ass Hebrew Israelite Mikael ben Israel called himself quoting. Because Khalil the money is over them bitch ass Hebrew Israelites. Yahweh ben Yahweh ass nigga and everything else. And coat movies and all that other shit about his life in the Yahweh ben Yahweh code and shit. Oh, this is very deep shit. I done tapped in some very deep shit. Religious, street, hip-hop, all that shit. I done tapped into it because I wanted to interview Hassan Camel and help the conscious hip-hop community and shit with the pedophile fucking Africa Bambaataa. And when I went to help sincerely, I had the information to get that motherfucker locked up. All these motherfuckers turned on me. I had this conversation.
After Bam got out of the hospital to figure out what really happened, and he gave me the picture of a light-skinned Puerto Rican little boy that looked just like me as a kid. And he gave me that picture because I was going to be the one who killed that boy for Africa Bambaataa.
Now, you heard this bitch ass over there on Satnetta's the other night. Satnetta still play with the nigga. Then he was over there talking about some 16-year-old in New York got killed and all. He don't talk about this motherfucking child anymore. The motherfucker that he probably killed. Nobody talks about that but me. Because I'm the bold motherfucker. Y'all ain't bold as a lion. I'm bold as a lion. I'm the nigga ready to go there, and y'all ain't ready to go there.
Put that in the chat all you want, but what the fuck does that have to do with the fact that you watch child porn? What's that got to do with you running the train on a 12-year-old girl, right? What does that have to do?
Now, you hear her lie. Now watch her how her lie change. When she played the unseen soldier shit, I want to deal with this today because I'm tired of this shit. Watch how the lie change. She just said, I admitted to running a train on a 12-year-old. As I said, I hadn't had sex till I was 18. So how the fuck am I fucking a girl at 12 years old? Listen and listen good. That's all you got to do. Is you got to listen. You got to listen good. That's why these motherfuckers never caught her son camel. Because though they interviewed him, they never listened to that motherfucker. But I listen and I listen good. I talk a lot of shit, but I listen also. It's an art to both listening and talking.
Do with
I get
anything.
mad in the bureau because you can't prove your lie. If it's not,
What have I lied about?
On the internet.
What does that have to do? What does that?
You see how she won't let me get a complete thought out? She attacked what I said. Now, I'm doing wrong because I should have just said and shut the fuck up and let her talk her crazy shit. But if you listen and listen good.
Have to do with you watching child porn and describing the video, but let's keep going.
As I said, when I was watching it.
So
I said I was watching it. But do it exist on the internet? Do child foot mouthing porn exist on the internet? Now, if you really want to know, you go look it up. If you don't want to know, and you don't want to enter into this world with these crazy motherfuckers, if you do it, don't tell they dumb asses about it, because them bitches don't know how to discern.
As I said it, when I was watching it,
He just admitted, not only did he just admit to searching for child porn on the internet, he just admitted that he watched a clip because he just described the clip to us.
So, you see what I did? I dismantled that bitch that simple. Because I don't know child porn or foot mouthing on the internet. That's what I said I was looking up. That's where the argument started. You said you was looking at, yeah, I was looking up child foot shit. Because Khalil Money was feeding his feet to his goddamn grandson, step-grandson. Fucked the nigga up so much he couldn't even stay in the house and talk about it because the step-grandson, he married to her. And if she hear that he feeding his motherfucking feet to her grandson, she might come in the room with a gun and shoot that motherfucker. Something might happen to him.
They put the blindfold over her eyes to introduce a lollipop. Then they introduce what you ain't supposed to introduce.
So you see it? You see the second conversation? I admitted to watching what? Because the bitch edited. She cut, it's two conversations in there, and she trying to say, well, I got all the hour shit. Bitch, you need to pull that shit out and prove me to be a motherfucking lie. If you have to sit online all goddamn day telling the story and everything and proving me wrong. And when you find out that you fucked up, you need to come apologize to me, and I will accept your apology, bitch. Though you a no down, good for nothing ass bitch.
Clip to us.
They put the blindfold over her eyes to introduce.
See what I'm talking about? That's the VHS shit. The other shit was child mouthing. Who putting a blindfold over a fucking child? This shit don't even go together. It takes an ignorant motherfucker to believe this bitch. Because this bitch is ignorant enough to tell the fucking lie. Well, one thing I'm good at, yeah, you cut the shit where it don't look like it ain't got no cuts. They got shit in Premiere Pro where you can do this shit. I'm a fucking editor. I know you can do this shit, so I know what the fuck she doing. Because I'm not ignorant to shit. It's a lot of shit I know that I wish I'd never known, and it's a lot of shit I know that I needed to learn. I do what my elders told me, bitch ass nigga, keep living, you'll find out. And that's what I do. I keep living and I keep finding out more shit about human beings and how fucked up they are. I know how fucked up I am. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You's a damn lie. I admit what the fuck when I'm wrong.
A lollipop. Then they introduce what you ain't supposed to introduce to the mouth.
Oh, come on. Oh, my.
They put the blindfold over her eyes and introduce a lollipop.
Yes, sure. Editing.
Then they introduce.
You hear me? That's your editing skills. Bitch, I know you edited. That's why you slowing the shit down and doing other shit to it so you can do what the fuck you do. I'm in the business my goddamn self. I know what the fuck going on. But I'm through with this shit today because this shit got me hot. And if I wouldn't took my blood pressure and shit, the motherfuckers would be calling me, Carl, what's the matter with you? These motherfuckers on the internet got me hot. To the point that I might have another stroke, but I don't give a fuck, nigga. I fucking fight. I'm a fighter. If you don't understand that, you better not fuck with me because you fuck with me the wrong way. I'm going to get on your motherfucking ass, and that's going to be too bad for your ass. And like I tell people, I'm not finna kill myself up here arguing with you stupid motherfuckers. I don't argue with bitches and shit. I only did it to promote my video and fuck her up. Show that she's a stalking motherfucker. Do I got video of her? Only her motherfucking ass doing that shit that she doing, trying to dirty up my name. With ignorant motherfuckers like Mikhail bin Israel from Gary, Indiana, Israel Church of Jesus and shit, get on here, come calling me a motherfucking homosexual child predator and work for the government and all that shit. Bitch ass nigga just wanted to put my name out there foul. Bearing false witness. You motherfuckers trying to get me murdered. When y'all motherfucking ass end up murdered, don't blame it on me. Blame it on the Lord God of Israel, because what the fuck you trying to get done to me might happen to your bitch ass niggas. It's my fault you can't fight with a motherfucking man. A man of God. I understand. You see the apostle? She didn't say that shit last night because she didn't want to reverence the fact that I am net, but you want to make me a motherfucking child. Porn watching motherfucking everything else. But I already knew this shit was going to happen because Jesus said, as they do unto me, they're going to do unto you. It's just when we read about Jesus around children, he was saying, accept the kingdom of God like these children and stuff, so they couldn't make Jesus no motherfucking pedophile. They would have said Jesus out here fucking children and doing all that shit if they had the opportunity to learn Jesus. So I ain't worried about the shit. But I'm out, y'all. Hopefully we done got through that little tough turbulence and the rest of the documentary series can be smooth and everything, but go check it out, y'all. Go check it out. Go check it out. Let me see if I can find it and I'll show it to you. What the documentary series is. Let me see if I can find it. I'll show it to you. My mother picture is on it. There it is right there. So here it is right here, people. Here it is right here. 3 weeks ago, I had an interview with Royale. I'll let y'all see what it's about a little bit. I had an interview with Reef Royale, which is a Harlem rapper. This is about my backstory. We talking about it. It's more. But I was trying to save his life and make sure that nobody in New York City try to kill him. We're fucking with this Arkansas dude because he interviewed me. Because niggas in New York want to kill other niggas in New York to protect Bambaataa and her son Campbell. So if he happened to disappear or whatever, We putting it on hip hop stands with survivors. Re4L. It's a hip hop documentary. $2.99 to watch. So with that said, I'm out, people. Got to get breakfast in me. Y'all have a nice day. I hate that y'all had to hear and see the rough side of me. There's a righteous side, and I'll put it like this, there's a carnal side, and there's a spiritual side. And my carnal man resurrect, I had to kill his ass. Because he's a killer. He be on that other shit. So peace, I'm out. Support the documentary. I'm out.